Alright, greetings and salutations, my name is Comic Fire, and welcome to the finale of the Law Route of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Let's take a look at all of our new stats. I'm at level 91, because let me tell you, I did a bunch of test recordings for this to see if I could take on the final boss at the level I was. Couldn't do it to level 91, so I could get this little beauty. Let me get to that little beauty. That little beauty. This is Fury Shiva Special Fusion, which you can only get by fusing Barong and Rongda. And it's got Jihad, which is probably the best skill in the game. If only because it's like a stronger version of Big Bang with a Debilitate rolled into it. And that's beautiful. It's also got Enduring Soul, which is like Endure, but better. Victory Cry, which is only really good for mobs, but Drain Gun, so we can look at all those other drains it can do. And Endure, which really was just a result of fusing it. This is the rest of my squad. Got a Vishnu. It's also really good. Got Salvation, which is my main source of healing. Riot Gun, which is, you know, fantastic. Big Bang, Life Surge, Mana Surge, and Tetrakarn. I got this Fafnir that has Luster Candy, and everything else is pretty much the same. Alright, let's do this. Hey there, babe. And where were you when I was kicking Jimenez's butt? Could use a little help there. Well, this is it. Now, how come we can understand her when she's in her little blue staticky form, but we couldn't understand all the other demons? Guess that's just how powerful she is. Alright. Time to see the face of true evil. Oh. And this is it. Final boss time against Mother Mem Aleph. So let's see how we're going to begin. Let's go for Riot Gun copy. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do that. Big Bang, Jihad, and Big Bang. Go all out against Mem Aleph. You can't afford to go easy on her. Even at this level, she's more than liable to kick your butt. But she does have Recent Start, which is like Silent Prayer with an additional healing aspect to it. If that happens, don't get discouraged. Just keep on tossing out Jihads. Just a spell called Fire can do that much damage. This goes beyond just harnessing his power through the Aji spells. She's actually harnessing the element itself. Fortunately, we all nullify light. Okay, let's go for one more round of that. Darn it. No! Oh, nice. And that's why we have salvation. And that's why we have so many people with it. Let's go for another physical attack. That did a good amount. Mother's Kiss can be a very terrifying skill if it all lands on the protagonist. So, be careful. Because you might die. Now really, no matter what you do, unless you're a maxed out level, your demons are going to be able to do a lot more than you ever could, so you're just relegated to chucking out items. And not dying. So be careful. Toss out items and defend when you need to, and get the best armor you can. Let's see. Alright. I'm not too worried about buffing, since she can just wipe it out really quickly, and none of my demons that have Luster Candy can really survive against her. Missed. Not a problem. Get up to full again. Uh-oh. There she goes. But it's never that simple, viewers. Empty Mem Aleph. Ugh. And this is it, the true final boss, Empty Mem Aleph. So try not to waste all of your items too early, because if you run out, you gotta go through this. Let's go for a Great Chakra. I want you to I want you to Salvation. Get a Jihad going, and get another Big Bang going. Okay, now we're all good. Let's see if I can toss any items out. You weak to any of these, baby? Well, it doesn't really tell us what it's weak to, just what she's immune to. So let's get a Bafula Stone going. Not Riot Gun. Will Riot Gun work? It will not. Her resistances can change, so don't expect to bring one set of elements and expect to be able to handle it pretty well. Come on, Vishnu, you can do better than this. Now, in this form, she has all the same abilities she had before, but two really new scary ones. Or new really scary ones. Fortunately, she doesn't appear to be using them. Vishnu. Just hope I can go through the fight without seeing the more scary one. Yeah, the scary thing about Mother's Kiss is how many times it hits. Which makes solo runs kind of a pain. Even at max level. You pretty much gotta be max level to handle this. Fortunately, Jihad makes this fight really easy. I don't even know about really easy, just makes it tolerable. She's not really using her scary skills though, so I'll accept that. Let's go all out with the items. Not like we're gonna need them after this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Defend. Well, at least it's just a recent start. I wonder why she isn't using that skill she has. I suppose I shouldn't be complaining, but it's making the fight look a lot easier than it's supposed to be. I'm thinking the Great Floods, though. Do I have a Takunta Stone on me? I do. Yes. Well, I was hyping this up to be the fight of the century, and it's just sort of sad. Honestly, I just could have brought a force that reflected all the elementals and won this pretty handily. Which is actually how I beat her the first time. Just getting a bunch of really, really low-level demons and getting all the reflect skills on them, so she killed herself. Which honestly, I feel like I could have done, because this is a little sad. Maybe she'll show off the other skills when I go through this route. Well, I'm not going to go through this route again, but when I go through the neutral route. Well, Mem Aleph, I want to believe you underestimated us. But this is how it's got to go. Let's not get cocky, though. And that's the end of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journeys Law Route. I now present to you the ending. And, well, it's not quite the ending yet, but it's like an after-credit scene. It's like a Marvel movie, except it's by Atlas. And that's it. Well, one of the routes of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. It has been a ride, and I started this LP 9 months ago. Of course, I didn't work on it for like 3 months because, you know, I lost the save file, but that's how that kind of stuff goes, you know? I will say this is probably, if not my favorite, my second favorite game on the system. My first probably being either, well, this or Radiant Historia, with Pokemon Pearl taking up third. And The World End With You was probably fourth, with Heart Gold at fifth, maybe. I don't know, there's a lot of good games on the DS, it's hard to choose. Well, that's one of the endings, at least. Even that is not the whole ending yet, we're still gonna see a little bit more. But, as I said, I am going to be doing the other two endings. I'm going to do Chaos, then I'm going to do Neutral. If things go to plan, that'll be a total of 12 more episodes. However, I decided I'm not going to end it there, viewers. I'm going to be doing every single EX mission in the game. And each sector is going to get its own video for it. All the missions in Antlia, Boots, Karina, Delphinus, Eridanus, Fornax, Groose, Horlogium, the Red Sprite, and all of the New Game Plus missions. So, this episode, if all goes to plan, should be over at about episode 57. And I'm not going to go directly to the Chaos ending yet. I'm going to do a little bit of Digital Devil Saga first. So, now let's see the rest of the ending. The energy of light and order was released onto the earth from the vanishing points. The sacred power annihilated the invading demons and erased the Schwarzwelt. From there, it continued to engulf human civilization. The sacred power that covered the earth selected the pious to spread the word of God, and returned those clung to their greed to their shapeless existences. The new world was peaceful and filled with light. The skyscrapers became altars to commune with God. Zelenin stands in the center of these altars, singing hymns of praise, surrounded by billions of spirits who share her joy. All the world has become one immense, harmonious spirit. Mission complete, good job! Ooh. However, not gonna do that, since I gotta go through the Chaos route and all of that good stuff. Alright. I'll see you guys in the Chaos route of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, and I hope you enjoyed the Law route. There's still plenty more to come, so stick around. Love ya!